Oh, we got two gunners. Okay, here we go. We got the, and then we got the pew. Like, I don't know what you want.
Right then. Okay, so that's interesting. I wonder what. Okay,
so we have charge shot. I expect bomb drop. I expect the regular distance up B, and probably, I don't know what he would run for side B. What's the most common side B actually? I can't think.
Not the
missile.
Missile.
I think it's missile. So we have to see the rest of his kit. We only saw the charge shot open up, but I have a feeling that
Ooh. I like the idea.
Oh, he has flame pillar. Okay.
Yep.
So this might open the whole thing up. So charge shot, flame pillar. He might have reflector maybe.
Honestly, I don't know what the purpose of reflector would be here.
Exactly. But it might just be like
let me see here.
Familiarity kind of thing. Oh, he held the roller too long.
Yeah.
He's looking.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's just fishing.
And I feel like with flame pillar, it's good at like warding people off, but I feel like missile also just does the same thing while also providing good pressure that you don't have to commit with like a charge shot. You know, you can do slow rocket, fast rocket. You know, yeah, he's just kind of letting it rip, and both of these guys. Oh my gosh, what is going on, bro? Just like your inkling, just grab him, throw him off stage. Oh no.
Yeah, I feel like basically they're trying to go a little too hard
on each other, but it's like you're already at like 125.
Right.
You can kill either of each other, but I need to see the rest of his kit. Okay, there is a reflector.
So he does have the reflector.
And he does have the distance up B. Because there's like the Shoryu one, and then there's like the spiking one.
Yep.
And then there's the one that just keeps you alive.
All right, tried to get the confirm off of it. That's the thing that flame pillar is really good for. It's good for getting confirms into the charge shot, and it's also really good for ledge. It's basically bootleg Robin.
And it does stall a bit too. So one thing I actually would like to see is, well, first off, okay, nice tech. But for Les, just run off stage after him. Really, I don't know what you're going for, homie. Like,
I mean, I respect going for the damage, but the down throw is interesting. I think that's one of those situations where it's like, oh, well, maybe this will kill this % with a certain DI, and the answer is no, it won't.
But the back throw will, regardless of DI.
Yeah,
and again,
at 200-something %. All right. Currently still has a good bit of a deficit to make up here.
There we go, splat, splat, 40%.
Yeah, this should make it easier.
He's gonna back throw. He's looked to cover.
All right, there's the ledge pressure. Ooh, there's the up B.
That looked way bigger than I remember it.
Right?
I don't remember
that was a giant
explosion just shooting straight down. Like, what was that? All right.
All right. I mean, thus far it looks like Tiggy definitely has a little bit better sense of, you know, the general idea of his character's gameplay, right? Because it's like, okay, I know you're going to jump because I'm shooting at projectiles horizontally, so I'm going to go for the up airs immediately out as you come off ledge, stuff like that. Just catching him jumping in. Okay. Still trying to get these confirms. Has not gotten one throughout this set yet, or throughout this game.
I feel like Les might not be comfortable with up throw up air because he is in prime up throw up air percents. He's fishing for roller, but even then he's been a bit late with these punishes.
Honestly, was he going for the 2-frame there? Oh, I love that. Okay. I love that. I love using the fair in order to send yourself backwards after an edge guard.
That was some Smash 4 stuff, and I'm glad forward air isn't nearly as impressive in this game as it was in Smash 4, because that thing would go places. Even if you did it right close to the ground, it would go the full distance. Yeah. It was nuts.
I do also like the idea here. He's immediately doing the reflector when he's sent off stage, and it makes sense because at first Les was throwing out a bunch of these.
Yeah, very up tilt. That thing will murder, especially on someone as light as Inkling.
Yep. He was sending out a lot of splat bombs, and so it's like, all right, I'll be able to send it back and then recover afterwards because my recovery has plenty of distance for it.
One thing I would like is for Les to just kind of. Just kind of like roll to the because Tiggy, I'm sorry. Tiggy has been doing a lot of like neutral getup and not really like any aggressive options. So if he just like rolled to the ledge and just waited, I feel like he could have closed out a lot of stocks earlier.
Yep. So even for the one time where he did getup attack, that would have also worked.
He switched as me though, so I think he switched off the reflector.
Yep. So by the way, shout out to Nick District for what was it, 8 months?
Oh, the 8 months up. All right, what is it? So I have a feeling this might be bomb drop. Yeah, there's bomb drop.
Okay.
And I think everything else might be the same. Yeah.
Yep, that's far. The bomb is a very interesting one because it's not necessarily like Samus's bombs, because you can actually hit them back. But the thing is, they still do an excellent job of being able to control space. I'm not sure exactly how well they do versus
Chrom?
character with exactly, with a character that's pretty much a
Hold up, this should be a free edge guard. You can just charge shot that.
Yeah.
You don't need to do anything fancy. Just on the way up, you just shoot him. It's very simple.
Honestly, if he had timed it better, he could have also just gotten it. Because he could have gotten in like the middle part and then been totally safe, but... Alright, still not getting these confirms that he wants,
and
but...
he's gonna eat that...
I think, honestly, this character in Chrom works much better for Les's playstyle. And not necessarily to, you know, make the jokes about him being a masher or anything like that, but the idea is that when he was playing Inkling, he was trying to go in a lot, and he was trying to put on like a bunch of pressure with moves that would either just miss or just wouldn't necessarily kill. Like, oh, he'd go for the dash grab, whatever the case may be, and then try and toss him off stage. Meanwhile, with Chrom, he can press buttons in the way that he likes and get rewarded for it, which is important.
Adding on to that, Inkling isn't someone who really like necessarily oppresses you. They just kind of like out-neutral you with their speed. It's almost similar to Smash 4 Sheik. While Chrom, definitely someone you gotta be scared of his buttons. He like already, I want to say Tiggy's that kill percent. Takes one bad DI. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, just messes up with the
attack cancel.
Yep.
He's got to jump. He's getting caught. But again, Tiggy actually kind of taking these like soft punishes. If you just like even forward tilt because it's semi-disjointed, or F smash too, you could very
okay.
You could almost very easily kill Les on these like recovery situations. Like I respect going for the bomb, kind of just like dropping it on him, but back here can also do the same. There we go, forward tilt.
Yeah, definitely gonna clean that out. Honestly, what I want to see here from Tiggy is I'd want to see at least a little bit more patience with these charge shots.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Here it comes. Nair 1 F smashed. Please, let me see it. He's doing really well, actually. He's like looking at a different Chrom, I want to say, actually.
No, absolutely. See, he gets rewarded for that situation. Before, when he was playing Inkling, what would happen is he'd get the grab, but then he'd have pretty much nothing to follow up from it, and he'd have no way to kill.
Hard read. Okay, not as hard as I'd like.
Oh, is that? Okay.
No, he can make it. That thing's got distance.
Oh,
don't throw. Don't throw. It's easy. Just forward tilt. Just forward tilt.
All right. Now he's in a
do it again.
situation.
Oh gosh, this is scary. Oh no.
Oh, will that be it?
You DI'd that so bad, bro. Bro, he crossed you up. And so what was originally outwards DI became inwards, and I saw it. I was like, no, bro, don't do it.
It's one of those things that's actually really hard to see sometimes in practice. It's easier to see like...
That's heartbreaking. He had it, and then he got greedy and chased him up there.